Hey Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode has this cool right here, and pretty much what this is a shower head. If you haven't seen, for the one that we got right here is from this brand, and this is what the package looks like when you guys do get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys do open up, there's a lot of stuff inside. Let's take it all out. So the very first thing inside, they do provide you guys a hose right here that I believe is like metal or like stainless steel. Next up right here, they do provide you guys the holder that's used to set it up. And when you guys see the materials on here, it feels kind of like a plastic material, but it is, I believe, like stainless steel. Certain part of it feels very lightweight and kind of cheap. A lot of other competitors out there, they do provide you guys a tape that's in use. And if you guys care about what the tape is for, it's pretty much a leak-proof tape when you guys do apply it on. They do provide you guys like the user manual to teach you guys how to set it up and how to use it. And then last but not least, right here we do have the product. So I do take it out. You can see how it's all nicely wrapped up. If you guys do take it out, right here is what the product looks like. So the bottom is where it's going to install it and set it up and screw it on. And then right here is where the water will come out. So there's different patterns on here. They mentioned how there's 8 different functions available when you guys do use it. And all you need to do is turn right here to change it. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's total 8 on here. And you guys won't know until when you guys try it out. But the way how to design these holes right here is very easy for it to clean. All you need to do is kind of just rub it on each one of them to kind of clean it if it ever gets stuck, which is really nice. But when you guys feel the materials on here, it definitely feels like a high quality material, and it definitely gives you guys a very good grip when you guys do use it, which is really nice. And for the one that we got right here is a chrome design. They do have this available in a few other designs as well, so you definitely want to do your own research to see what you prefer. But that's pretty much everything that's on the product. What I'm doing right now is actually go install it and set it up to show you guys what it looks like, and we'll also test it out to show you guys how well it does work, and then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so right here we do have the shower room. So what I'm doing right now is install it and show you guys how to set it up. So it might be a little bit far to show you guys, but I'll show you guys the final result from up close in once we're finished. But for right now, if you can see right here, I already have my white tape on. So what I'm going to do is screw this on. Once you guys screw it on, now you can work on the next part. So the next part is screw on the hose. And same thing for this part, if you guys want to add in like the white tape on here, feel free to do so, but it's not required unless if there is a leakage. So I unscrew on both sides. So when you guys screw it on, you guys want to make sure this part right here goes on and this one goes on the shower head. Alright, so this side right here goes on shower head, which is the long side. And once you guys got it all set up, you guys can hang it right here, and you guys are all set. So if you guys can see for this part right here, it has a adjustable ball head design. So that way you can move it around if you guys do need to. And if you guys want to tighten it, all you need to do is turn this part right here to tighten up. But for right now, I want to keep it loose. But this is what the product looks like once you guys do set it up. What I'm doing right now is to turn it on and see what the different spraying option looks like when we do use it. So I'll bring it down so that way it's not spraying all over the place. So let's turn it on. So this is the first mode right here. If you guys do turn it, that close it. Press the next one. That's like a jet spraying option. Press the next one. There's this one. Press on again. A stronger jet option. And if you guys press on again, it's another jet option. The next one is like a misting option. And that's what each one looks like. So usually most people when they shower, they probably use this one right here. But if you guys can see how when you guys do change it, they actually still have a little bit of leakage and it disappears. But in terms of water pressure on here, it's actually really powerful, if you can see. So the product definitely does work. And if you guys can see for the top part right here, it has a little bit of leakage because we didn't make it tight enough. So you guys feel free to use a wrench to make it tighter. So once you guys are done, hang it back on top right here, and it's all set. Let me bring the camera a little closer to show you guys what it looks like when you guys do like this, to show you guys a close-up view. So when you guys bring up close, here's what the product looks like. So obviously because it's so high, it might be hard for me to change a different mode. So I'll just turn on one of them to show you guys what it actually looks like when you guys do use it. So turn it on. So here is the first mode. If you can see how it's still leaking, so like I mentioned, I probably have to use a wrench later on to tighten up. Let me see if that thing does work. And you can see the pressure that applies out is actually pretty far. If I do change it, let me show you guys what it looks like. So just turn it. It'll aim it towards the wall. So that's the next one. Change it again. Jet option. And the other one's like a more stronger jet option. I'll just change it one more time because it's gonna be really powerful and I don't want to make a mess all over the place. So that's the next one. Here's the next one. Here's an even stronger one. And here's the misting or the strong mist option. If you change it back to the other one, that's what it should look like. So that's a quick little test to show you guys how to install it and what the product looks like when you guys do use it. Just make sure everything is all tight, otherwise you'll get leakage like this. But you see the product definitely does work when you guys do use it. Welcome back guys. So now I saw a quick test of product and definitely actually does work, actually works quite well. If you see the whole setup process and everything didn't take that long, it's actually very easy and very simple. Once you guys screw the holes, screw the different parts on, use the tape if you guys do need to. You guys can see it actually works pretty well. And all the different modes on there is actually pretty nice. How there's a spray option, the mist option, etc. Very similar to what you guys do get for a lot of other shower head out there in the market today. And if you guys can see how when we do use it, it does give you guys a good amount of high pressure water that comes out, which is really nice. And since there's different modes available on here, you guys can change it based on your own preference. If you guys want like a higher pressure or lower pressure and different mode to use, which is pretty cool as well. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this part, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. If you guys need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality shower head that give you guys the same functionality that's on here for different function that's on here in terms of the mist option, spray option, etc. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.